Good day and welcome to my Compost Guide channel. Today we're going to talk about the center lathe machine. The center lathe machine. Let's look at some of the uses of this machine. It is used for machining cylindrical components. The center lathe machine is also used for drilling holes. It is used for machining concentric components. Now let's look at the diagram of the center lathe machine and its parts. This is the choke of the machine. What does it do? The workpiece is clamped on it. For this region, which is the jaw choke, we clamp the workpiece on it so that the machining can take place. Let's look at the next part, which is the tailstock. This is the tailstock. What does it do? It supports the workpiece to be machined. You see, you bring the tailstock closer to touch the workpiece so that the machining can take place. At the next part, which is the base, is the ground part of the machine. That is, it gives support to the whole machine. The next part is the headstock. What does it do? The headstock houses the driving mechanism of the whole machine. All the driving mechanisms, they are done in the headstock. The next part is the feed shaft. The feed shaft. That's it. The feed shaft. What does it do? The feed shaft controls the movement of the carriage or the saddle. This is the carriage or saddle. So the feed shaft controls the movement of the carriage or saddle on the bed when we are turning. Let's look at the next part, which is the lead screw. The lead screw. The lead screw, that's what? It also controls the movement of the carriage or saddle when we are cutting screw threads. So to differentiate them, you see always the lead screw comes before the feed shaft. And also for the lead screw, it has markings on it. So that will help you distinguish between the two. So now let's look at the function of the saddle too, the saddle or carriage. The saddle or carriage, it travels across the bed. This is the lathe bed, you see. So the saddle or carriage travels across the bed to enhance the machining. Let's go to the next part, which is the tool post. What does it do? The tool is clamped on it. The tool post hold the tool that is doing the machining. So we have the lathe bed. The lathe bed, what does it do? That one to support the headstock, the saddle, and the tailstock. So the lathe bed, it gives support to the headstock, the carriage, and the tailstock. We also have a cross slide. A cross slide. That's it. A cross slide. The view there. This is the, so we have the cross slide. It's used for taking depth when cutting a screw thread. The cross slide is used for cutting depth of slide when cutting a screw thread. So let's look at other diagrams. So this is how the machining is done. See the workpiece. This is the workpiece. It is clamped in the jaw choke, and there is the tool in position. The tool is in position doing the machining. Some diagrams contains a coolant supply which aids in the machining. Let's look at the mode of operation in the lathe center machine. So firstly, we have to clamp the workpiece we want to work on in the jaw choke. So first, you clamp the workpiece in the jaw choke. After that, you have to give the workpiece what? A support. So two, you support the workpiece in the jaw choke by the tailstock. After doing this, you have to make sure our tool is in position. So the third point, you clamp your tool in the tool post. Now we are set. So we start the machine. After starting the machine, we move the cross slide till it touches the outer diameter of the workpiece. We move the cross slide till it touches the outer diameter of the workpiece. Our work is done. So now we engage the carried by automatic to machine the workpiece or to turn it. So thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Thank you.